Hi everybody, today we're going to read Tap the Magic Tree. Tap the Magic Tree by Christy Matheson. Tap the Magic Tree. What do you guys see on the cover of this book? I see leaves, I see tree branches, and the title of the book says Tap the Magic Tree. So I think that this book is going to be about a magic tree. I wonder what type of magic tree this is going to be. Is it going to grow something special on the tree? I wonder what is going to be on the tree. Let's read and find out. Tap the Magic Tree. There's magic in the bare brown tree. Tap it once, turn the page to see. So look, there's magic in the bare brown tree. So bare means that it has no leaves. So look, it has no leaves. This tree has no leaves on it. It has no leaves on it. Look, no leaves. Why do you think it has no leaves? Maybe it's winter or fall. Because in the winter and in the fall, leaves start to come off the trees. And then in winter, there are no leaves because it's cold and it's snowing. So nothing is growing. So look, there's magic in this tree. So we're going to turn the page and find out what kind of magic this tree has. Let's see. Tap again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So look, we're gonna tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, I see a little green leaf. I see a little green leaf growing. So what season might it be now? I think it's spring because in spring, leaves start to grow on trees. Now we are in the season of spring. So slowly, we're going to see flowers and leaves starting to grow again. So I think it is spring here because I see one green leaf right over here. I see one green leaf right over here. Now tap again, even more. So now we're gonna tap again, even more. Tap, 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 tap. So look, now I see even more leaves on this tree. I see even more leaves on this tree. Look, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We see 5 leaves on this tree. 5 leaves on this tree. 5 leaves. So now even more and more leaves are starting to grow. Do you think more leaves are going to grow on this tree? Do you think this whole tree is going to be covered with leaves? Let's see what's going to happen to this tree, to this magic tree. Rub the tree to make it warm. So we're rubbing the tree. We're rubbing the tree to make it warm. Rubbing the tree. Look what happened. We rubbed the tree and look what happened. Even more leaves. We started off with 1 leaf. Then we had 5 leaves. And now look how many leaves we have. We have so many leaves. I don't think there's so many. It's going to be such a big number. I don't think we can even count all these leaves. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 leaves. That are so many leaves. These are so many leaves on this tree. We went from 1 leaf to 5 leaves to over 30 leaves. Now the whole tree is covered in leaves. So let's see what's going to happen next. Maybe the leaves are going to change color. Maybe it's going to be a new season. After spring is, let's think, what season is after spring? Summer, good, summer. So maybe it's going to be summer next. Maybe flowers are going to grow on the tree, or maybe fruits. I wonder what kind of tree it is. Maybe it's an apple tree, or what kind of tree could it be? Are more things going to grow on this tree? Let's see what happens. Touch each bud. So now we're going to touch each bud. We're touching each bud and see what forms. So we're touching each bud on this tree, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what's going to happen. What do you think is going to grow out of each bud? A flower? Maybe a flower. Maybe a flower is going to grow out of each bud. Maybe a flower. I wonder what color the flower is going to be. Is it going to be a pink flower? Is it going to be a red flower? I wonder what color the flower is going to be. Let's see. Give the tree a little jiggle. So we're giving the tree a little jiggle. So look what happened. Look, the buds are starting to open up. Those buds are starting to open up. And look, I see pink flowers. Look, I see pink flowers. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 pink flowers. So I think now it's the season of summer, because I think now the tree is finished growing. The leaves, the tree's covered in leaves, and also all the flowers are open. They have grown. So now I think we're in the season of summer. So now it's summer, because in summer everything is done growing. Let's see what happens next. That's it. Now make your fingers wiggle. So we're wiggling our fingers. And look what's happening. What do you see happening? What's happening to the tree? The flowers are falling from the tree. Those pink flowers, those pink beautiful flowers are off. Therefore, they have fallen from the tree. And what do you notice about the leaves? So let's take a good look at the leaves. What do you guys notice? What do you notice? Before, the leaves were light. Now they are dark in color. Now the leaves are darker in color. Look, they're dark. Look, now they're dark green. Look, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 leaves are dark green. They're dark green. And then the rest of the leaves are light green. Do you think that we changed seasons? Do you think we're in a different season now? I think we are. I think now it might be fall. It might be fall, because in fall leaves start changing color and they start falling off. So I think it might be fall now. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Are all the leaves gonna fall? Are the leaves gonna change color? What do you think is gonna happen? Maybe the leaves are gonna change color. Let's see, what colors are they gonna turn into? Let's see. Brush away the petals. Swoosh and blow the tree tiny kiss. So we're going to brush away the petals. Swoosh, and we're going to blow the tree tiny kiss. So let's see what's happening now. Let's see. Oh, what do you guys see happening to the tree now? Let's look closely. What do we see on the tree? I see that. Look, all the pink flowers fell down. So all the pink flowers are on the ground. There's no more pink flowers on the tree. And now let's look at the leaves. What do we notice? Look, before they were light, the leaves were light in color. Now the leaves are dark. Look how dark the leaves are. Now the leaves on the tree are very dark now. They're dark. and some are light, but most of them are dark. Let's see what happens to these leaves. Are these leaves going to fall down? Are these leaves going to change color? Let's see what happens. Shake the tree. So now we're shaking the tree. We're shaking the tree. Let's see. What do we see here? I see apples on the tree. I see apples on the tree. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We see 7 apples on this tree. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I think this must be an apple tree. So this must be an apple tree. And what do we notice about the leaves? Now they're all dark. So I think maybe before it was spring and now it's summer, because now we have apples on the tree, and now the leaves are green. They're dark green. They're no longer light green. They're dark green. And the tree is still covered in leaves. So this must be an apple tree. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Is it gonna grow more leaves? Are more apples gonna be on the tree? Or are they gonna start falling off? Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Plop, 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 kerplop, knock, knock on the tree. Then stop. So knock, 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 knock on the tree. And now we're stopping. What do we see? What's happening? What's happening on this tree? I see that the apples are no longer on the tree. The apples are not on the tree anymore. They're on the ground. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apples are on the ground. 1 apple is sitting on the trunk of the tree. And what else do you see? What else do you see about the leaves of the tree? What do you notice? I see that there's 1, 2, 3 yellow leaves. There's 3 yellow leaves. And the rest of the tree is green, dark green. So since I see yellow leaves, what season must it be now? What season do you think it is now? I think it's fall, because leaves change color in the fall. They only change color in the fall. So it must be fall. So the apples are falling. The leaves are changing colors. What do you think is going to happen next? What do you think might happen next? Do you think all the leaves are going to change colors? Do you think more leaves are going to start falling down? What do you think is going to happen next? Let's see. Pat the leaves. Be gentle, please. So we're going to pat the leaves. So what do we see now? What do we notice on the tree leaves? What do we notice on the tree? What do we notice? I see that now all the leaves on the tree are yellow. They're yellow, and a little bit of some of them are kind of orange. So most of them are yellow, and 3 of them are orange. So now, do you guys see any apples on the tree now? I see no apples on the tree. I just see leaves that are yellow and orange on the tree. So there's no more flowers, there's no more apples. So now there's only leaves. What do you think is going to happen next? What do you guys think is going to happen next? I think maybe the leaves are going to start falling off, because now all the leaves have changed color. So the next step that happens, I think the leaves are going to start falling off the tree. I think the leaves are going to fall. Let's see if they're going to fall. Now blow a wishing breeze. Let's blow a wishing breeze. Let's see. Whoa, let's take a closer look at the leaves. What is happening? I see that now all the leaves on the tree have changed color. I see red leaves, I see orange leaves, I see yellow leaves. So now the whole tree is a different color. Now the whole tree is a different color. All the leaves change color. They're no longer green. They're no longer light green or dark green. Now they're different colors. What do you think is going to happen next? Are all the leaves going to fall off? Are some of the leaves going to fall off? Let's see what happens. Clap your hands to bring. So we're clapping our hands. So what is happening here? What do we see? I see that all the leaves have fallen off the tree. All the leaves have fallen off the tree. Look, now there's no more leaves on the tree. The tree is bare, which means the tree has no leaves on it. It's a bare tree. Look, all the leaves fell off. So look, now it has no more leaves. So I think now it's even. So now I think maybe winter. I think maybe it's going to start snowing and it's going to be winter. Let's see what happens next to the tree. The snow. So look, the snow. There's snow. Because look, it is probably winter. It's winter. It snows in the winter. It is winter. Now look at all the snow. Look at all the snow. So it is winter. So I wonder what's going to happen next. Is it going to snow more? Are more leaves going to grow? Is it going to start to be spring? Is it going to be spring? Are we going to see the leaves starting to grow on the tree? Let's see what happens. Okay, be patient. So it's telling us to be patient, to wait. Because look, it still is winter, still is winter. Look at all the snow on the ground, snow on the branches of the trees, more snow falling down. So it is winter, so we have to be patient. We have to be patient. Winter has to finish first, and then spring is going to come. So we have to be patient. So let's see what's going to happen next. Are we going to see any leaves growing on the tree? I wonder what is going to grow on the tree. Flowers, leaves. Let's see what happens. Wait, don't go. So it's telling us to wait, not to go anywhere. So now look, all the snow has melted. I see no more snow on the ground or on the tree. So there's no more snow. So I think that maybe it's spring. Maybe it's the beginning of spring. So what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to grow on the tree? Are more leaves going to grow on the tree? Are more flowers going to grow on the tree? Are more apples going to grow on the tree? What do you think is going to grow on the tree? What do you think is going to be the first thing that grows on the tree? Let's see what happens next. Close your eyes and count to 10. So we're going to close our eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So look, we closed our eyes and counted to 10. But do we see any leaves on the tree yet? Do we see? Nope. We see no leaves on the tree. We see no leaves. So nothing's growing yet. Maybe it's still the beginning of spring and nothing's growing yet. So we have to be a little patient. It takes some time for the leaves to grow back on the tree. I wonder what else is going to grow on the tree. Are apples going to grow on the tree? Are flowers going to grow on the tree? Let's see what else is going to grow. Magic, it begins again. So look. So magic, it begins again. So we started the book with one leaf, just like this, with one leaf. Then we had 5 leaves. Then the tree was covered in leaves. Then the flowers started to grow. Then the flowers fell off. And then the apples grew. And then the apples started to grow. And then everything fell off. and then it started to snow. The snow stopped, and now look, it's magic. It begins again. Every year we have fall, winter, spring, summer. So the leaves fall off. Then they start to grow again. So look, winter is over. So that means that the leaves are growing again. So look, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 green leaves on the tree. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Are more green leaves are gonna grow on the tree? Are the flowers are going to grow on the tree? Are the apples going to grow on the tree? I wonder what's gonna happen next to our tree. I wonder what's gonna happen next. The end.